Earth is always moving, it spins like a top. This spin is important for everything we know. What if this spin stopped? What if our planet just froze? The consequences would be devastating. Before we get into that, hit that subscribe button and give this video a like. It really helps out the channel. Right now, Earth spins on its axis. It makes one full turn every 24 hours. This is why we have day and night. The side of Earth facing the sun has daylight. The side facing away has night. This spin also affects our weather. Section 4. When day becomes night, and night becomes day. Imagine a world where the familiar rhythm of day and night ceases to exist. What if Earth stopped spinning, and one side faced the sun forever while the other remained in perpetual darkness? If Earth stopped spinning, one side would face the sun forever. This side would be bathed in constant daylight, experiencing unending sunshine. The relentless exposure to the sun's rays would make it extremely hot, turning vast regions into scorching deserts. This would mean constant daylight, making it extremely hot. The intense heat would dry up water sources, leading to severe droughts. Plants and animals adapted to the current day-night cycle would struggle to survive in this harsh, unchanging environment. The other side would face away from the sun. This side would be plunged into eternal night, shrouded in darkness. Without the sun's warmth, temperatures would plummet, creating a frigid, icy landscape. The perpetual cold would make it incredibly difficult for life to sustain itself. This would mean constant night, making it incredibly cold. The lack of sunlight would halt photosynthesis, causing plants to die off. Animals that rely on these plants for food would also face starvation. The ecosystem would be thrown into chaos. This drastic temperature difference would create extreme weather. The boundary between the scorching hot side and the freezing cold side would be a zone of intense storms. Tornadoes, hurricanes, and other violent weather phenomena would become more frequent and severe, making the planet a hostile place to live. Humanity would face unprecedented challenges. Our infrastructure, designed for the current climate, would be ill-equipped to handle such extreme conditions. Scientists would need to develop new technologies and strategies to help us adapt to this new reality. The way we live, work, and interact with our environment would change dramatically. In this scenario, renewable energy sources would become even more crucial. Solar panels on the sunlit side and wind turbines in the stormy zones could help harness the planet's energy. Communities would need to come together, sharing resources and knowledge to survive and thrive in this new world. Despite the challenges, humanity has always shown resilience and ingenuity. By working together and embracing innovation, we could find ways to adapt and even flourish in a world where day becomes night and night becomes day. The future would be uncertain, but with determination and creativity, we could build a new way of life. Section 5. Storms of a standstill. The temperature difference between the hot and cold sides would cause massive storms. These storms would be unlike anything humanity has ever experienced. The sheer scale and intensity would dwarf even the most powerful hurricanes and typhoons recorded in history. The skies would be perpetually dark, filled with ominous clouds that stretch from horizon to horizon. Lightning would crackle incessantly, illuminating the turbulent skies in a constant, eerie glow. Imagine winds stronger than any hurricane we've ever seen. These winds would reach speeds that could easily exceed 300 miles per hour, tearing apart anything in their path. Buildings, trees, and even the ground itself would be ripped up and tossed around like toys. The sound of the wind would be deafening, a constant roar that drowns out all other noise. The air would be filled with debris, making it dangerous to even step outside. The oceans wouldn't be spared either. The surface of the sea would be in a constant state of turmoil, with waves reaching heights of over 100 feet. Ships would be tossed around like corks, and coastal areas would be battered by relentless storm surges. The marine ecosystem would be thrown into chaos, with many species struggling to survive in the harsh conditions. The once calm and predictable ocean currents would become erratic and unpredictable. They would be pulled towards the sun by its gravity. The gravitational pull of the sun would exacerbate the already extreme weather conditions, causing even more instability in the atmosphere. The balance of forces that keep our planet's weather systems in check would be thrown off, leading to even more extreme and unpredictable weather patterns. The sun, which we rely on for warmth and light, would become a source of chaos and destruction. This would cause huge tsunamis, flooding coastlines. These tsunamis would be unlike any we've seen before, with waves reaching heights of over 200 feet. Coastal cities would be inundated, with water rushing in at incredible speeds, destroying everything in its path. The flooding would extend far inland, turning once fertile land into barren wastelands. The sheer force of the water would reshape the coastline, creating new bays and inlets where there were none before. The weather patterns we know would be gone, replaced by chaos. The familiar cycles of seasons would be disrupted, with extreme weather becoming the norm. Tornadoes, thunderstorms, and blizzards would occur with alarming frequency, often happening simultaneously. The concept of a normal day would become a distant memory, as the planet is plunged into a state of perpetual storm. The impact on human society would be profound, with communities struggling to adapt to the new reality. The infrastructure we rely on would be constantly under threat, and the way we live our lives would be changed forever. Section 6. Life finds a way, or does it? Life on Earth has evolved to depend on the planet's rotation. This rotation creates the day and night cycles that are crucial for the survival of many species. The rhythmic pattern of light and darkness governs the behavior, physiology, and even the very existence of countless organisms. From the smallest bacteria to the largest mammals, the rotation of our planet is a fundamental aspect of life. Plants need sunlight to grow. Photosynthesis, the process by which plants convert sunlight into energy, is the foundation of most life on Earth. Without sunlight, plants would be unable to produce the oxygen we breathe or the food we eat. The sun's rays trigger the blooming of flowers, the growth of crops, and the intricate dance of ecosystems that sustain life. Animals have adapted to day and night cycles. Nocturnal creatures like owls and bats have evolved to thrive in the darkness, hunting and foraging when the sun sets. Diurnal animals, on the other hand, are active during the day, relying on the light to find food and avoid predators. This division of time allows for a balance in nature, where different species can coexist without direct competition. Without this rotation, many plants and animals would not survive. The constant exposure to sunlight or darkness would disrupt the delicate balance of ecosystems. Plants would wither without the respite of night, and animals would struggle to adapt to the unchanging conditions. The intricate web of life that has developed over millions of years would be thrown into chaos. The extreme temperatures and weather would make it impossible for most life to exist. Without the moderating effect of the Earth's rotation, the planet would experience severe climate extremes. One side would be scorched by the relentless sun, while the other would be plunged into freezing darkness. These harsh conditions would create an environment where only the most resilient and adaptable organisms could hope to survive. Only the most adaptable creatures might find a way to survive in this new environment. Species that have evolved to endure extreme conditions, such as desert-dwelling scorpions or hardy cacti, might manage to eke out an existence. These survivalists have developed unique adaptations that allow them to thrive where others cannot. However, the vast majority of life on Earth would face insurmountable challenges in such a drastically altered world. The diversity of life on Earth is a testament to the planet's ability to support a wide range of environments and conditions. From the depths of the oceans to the peaks of the mountains, life has found a way to flourish in every corner of the globe. This incredible variety is made possible by the delicate balance of factors that sustain our planet, including its rotation. Scientists continue to study the intricate relationships between life and the Earth's rotation. By understanding how organisms have adapted to these cycles, researchers can gain insights into the resilience and adaptability of life. This knowledge is crucial as we face the challenges of climate change and environmental degradation, which threaten to disrupt the natural rhythms that have sustained life for millennia. As humanity looks to the future, the lessons learned from Earth's ecosystems will be invaluable. Whether we are exploring other planets or creating sustainable habitats on our own, the principles of adaptation and balance will guide our efforts. The story of life on Earth is a story of resilience, innovation, and the relentless drive to survive, no matter the odds. In the end, life finds a way. It adapts, evolves, and perseveres even in the face of seemingly insurmountable challenges. The question is not whether life will find a way, but how it will do so. As we continue to explore and understand our world, we are reminded of the incredible tenacity of life and the endless possibilities that lie ahead. Section 7. A changed world. If Earth stopped spinning, our planet would be a vastly different place. The familiar day and night cycle would be gone. Extreme temperatures and weather would dominate. Life as we know it would struggle to survive. It's a good thing Earth is spinning, isn't it?